welcome back to another video. I think this is, it's either week 2 or week 3. I think we might be beginning week 3 of turning Gambler into a ridden show horse ready for next year. And we have also applied for the Blackfort All-Star Academy series, which you do have to comfortably be jumping BE80. I can't jump, I've never jumped, but we've got to make a practice. So what we are doing today, I have jumped this pole on top of the cavalettis. That's all we had out in this field the other day. So turning the cavalettis up on their highest point, this makes it a 40 centimetre jump. I can jump that now comfortably. One jump. I haven't done a course of jumps like it yet. So now today what I've done is I brought the jump wings out to see if we can probably try and push ourselves to even 50. It's improvement, isn't it? So Gambler is getting fitter. We've done lots of hacking with him, riding, trying to get him to, well, get fitter, basically. That's his problem. He needs to be a hell of a lot fitter. Because doing the in-hand work, although he's done a lot with Lewis in hand, it's not the same fitness as what is needed for riding. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. I'm scared that I don't think there's any way I can jump 80. I have lunged him over the jumps in a previous vlog, and the bigger the jumps, the better he actually went. So at least I've got confidence in knowing he can do it, just me that can't. But we're gonna give it a go, give it a try, set this up. I'm gonna set it up to 40 straight away, because that's what I know I can do, and then see how he's feeling, see what we can do. It has rained slightly, so the ground is a little better than it was, so I don't want to jump him too much, because of course we don't have a school. Got the Bartship Arena, but they're Gambler where he's not fit, not schooled. He needs a space to actually get into the canter. So the Bartship Arena is still not even big enough for that, really. So it's a lot cooler today. It's nice and early in the morning. We're going to get him jumping quickly, and then I will sort out all the mucking out. But yeah, it is nice to see his riding improve a little bit. So he's come on really well the last, I do think it is beginning of week 3. So I do think he has made remarkable improvements already, but he seems to enjoy this jumping, and I don't. So right, I'm going to set this jump up, then we go tack him up and bring him out. Right, jump is all set up. It's, yeah, 40 centimetres might be tiny to some people. Seems huge already to me. I'm not a jumper. Ridden showing all the way, that's what I do. I like to keep all 4 feet on the floor. I've never had the confidence to jump. I used to jump my old mare Jeannie, because you point her at a jump and she'd take you over whatever was put in front of her. But yeah, we're going to give this a go. Right, so I'm going to groom him, tack him up, and we get him out. If you can see him in the camera because of the sunshine, because I can't see the camera because of the sunshine, the reflection. But we're not going to do too much jumping with him. Just try and get him over a few. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not at the stage of jumping a course, like a bigger course yet. We were meant to be at a show today, a show jumping show. We were only going to do the 40 centimetres, but it was the quietest show you could ever find, just purely show jumping, and a lovely friendly venue that the owners come in the ring with you and they shout which one next to go to, but it's still run with rosettes and placings and everything. But they cancelled it because of the heat that we've had all week long. It's not fair to the horses, so which I am grateful for, because I don't actually know if I'd have made it round the course, because we haven't put a whole set of jumps together yet. But it was just something local that was literally 15 minutes up the road that we could have done. But we're not going to that now. So let's see what he's like. Yeah. As I say, it's a lot cooler today, and we're down here nice and early in the morning, because Gambler doesn't do very well in the heat. Being overweight and being black, he gets very hot very quickly. So we do have to take things steady with him. Right. What doesn't help is we're also in a show saddle, which I do need to get the saddle fitter out, because his old saddle was a GP saddle, but because I had said earlier on in the year we're going to try and do some like low-key working hunter with him. That's what my plan was for this year, a little bit of local level showing. We had the show saddle fitted to him, but I'm hoping the GP saddle can technically go straight on him, because we were using it for Donut, but we didn't make any adjustments to it anyway, so I'm hoping the GP saddle will fit straight away, which will make life so much easier. But I do need her to come out and check it. Right, you know things get serious when this thing comes out. Oh, I've trapped my hair in it. Right, let's What's the matter, buddy? What's something in your eye? Hold on. Boy. Right, let's get this on and get you out. Ready? I just walked him up to it and he had eyes like stalks. All just because we changed the jump wings, basically. It's the same height, same pole. Yeah. It's a little bit freaked out by it, but I'm gonna warm him up, ride him around, and then pop him over at you.
can do it.
He can, but I weren't getting the canter beforehand then. So, right, let's try this canter camera. Right, go the other way because he picks up the canter on the left rein easier.
Right.
Just hosed him off. Lewis is scraping him off and then going to chuck him out in the field. It's not perfect, but it's a starting point. We all have to start somewhere. He's a very lazy horse anyway, which is so hard to ride. Lazy horses are absolutely awful to ride, in my opinion. So it's hard to get moving. And then as soon as you get to that jump, you get the feeling that he's going to stop and not go over, and his steering is terrible. So to try and steer him into the jump and keep him going and everything is so hard. I need to work more on his steering, definitely. As a driving horse, as an in-hand horse, he hasn't got to turn quickly or anything. When they drive, they've got the shafts. It's like a lorry going around the roundabout. So we need to definitely work on the steering. I do need to see if we can get him back in the GP saddle. At least that will make me feel a bit more secure in the saddle, because the showing saddle, you've got nothing. If he stops at that jump, I've got sort of no protection from the saddle, basically. But it is a starting point. We did put it to a cross, but kept it the same height in the middle of the cross, because crosses are, in my opinion, more inviting anyway. So he needs a lot of guidance. He needs a lot of hand holding. Steve was there trying to guide him into the jump whilst I'm trying to keep the momentum and not let him run out the other side. So it's a lot to work on. But he's willing. He does try, bless him. And when we do get it right, he goes over it really quite nicely. I haven't watched video to see how bad I look, but everyone has to start somewhere, and this is our starting point for jumping. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it can only get better. But yes, if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon for the next one. Bye.